Bad Baby hates her $80 million life. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. Shouts out to Hello Yasin extras. Let's see what it's hitting for.
What's poppin', y'all? After having one of the coolest beef victories of the year, Bhad Bhabie has decided to hit a new low, unfortunately. And this all started with what
y'all is following Bhad Bhabie and keeping up with Bhad Bhabie?
I thought was a skit because of the music that was being played in the background, but I'm gonna play it for you guys right now.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person.
Is she crying?
God
damn.
Are you even
Millions of free child place holidays available with 22 kilograms of...
The caption was,
Whoo! Man. That's why you gotta be... That's why you gotta mess with people that got the right mindset, bro. I ain't got the time for that. Once I get rich, successful, bro, I don't got the time for none of that. You will get replaced so fast. And I'm not hanging on nobody car. You not hanging on my shit. I don't want that. I already had some toxic shit. I'm cool.
Free child place holidays available.
I'm cool, bro.
With 22 kilograms of...
the caption was, Bhad Bhabie climbed on top of her baby daddy car
baby
and
daddy's
wouldn't let
car.
go of it. Now, to me, like I said, y'all know I'm not a car guy. Is that a Cadillac? Is that an Escalade? Or is that... No, it looks like an Escalade.
Cadillac.
It looks like it could be a truck. It does look like a Cadillac. So she is on top of that thing screaming. He's trying to drive. He's driving off and stopping. She does not want to let go of that thing. That is crazy. It's like a frog is stuck on that. Might have to hit the windshield wiper to take her off of it. But is that her car? That's
She's not budging.
I don't know. Her boyfriend, Levon James, LV,
Levon?
as he's called. Funny enough, he's the reason why the beef even started that she ended up winning this year with none other than Alabama Barker. Alabama Barker, Travis Barker's daughter, she's a big celebrity. She was in Blackboy Max's show In Too Deep as one of the girls, and she's the one that had everybody sign in NDAs because she didn't want them talking about her past. And her past is that, how do I put this lightly? She likes to play games.
I'm not signing nobody's fucking NDA. Fuck you.
Her past. And her past is that, how do I put this lightly? She likes to play games. Like, she likes to play hopscotch. She likes to play on the pogo stick. She likes to play on trampolines. She likes to... anything that has to do with hopping up and down on things, that's what people are alleging she likes to play. So she's a multidisciplinary athlete. And a lot of rappers have claimed that...
Hey, yo. Hey.
They've played these sports with her. They're co-ed sports.
Is that right?
So she has that reputation, and Bhad Bhabie called her out for talking to her man,
She is not it, bro. She's not cute, bro.
LV, in a certain type of way. And then this got into them dissing each other, and Alabama Barker, I'm not gonna lie, she can rap. She can rap. Some of you have this gut instinct, emotional feeling where like, man, she's trash. Listen, she can rap. Am I turning up Alabama Barker tracks regularly? Absolutely not. But the back and forth happened, and Alabama Barker tapped out. They had to pull her out of the ring. It was a TKO by Bhad Bhabie when she dropped her song. She dropped...
What the fuck? I thought this was a damn light skin.
It was a...
God damn, boy.
TKO by Bhad Bhabie when she dropped her song. She dropped the last song. I think it was a remix to one of Ye's songs that he ended up clearing. So Ye really gave her a solid on that. And I was surprised to see that work done by Bhad Bhabie. So it was a congratulations to her. But the reason why the beef started is because her man LV is always with other chicks. Keep in mind, her and her man have a kid. They have a daughter together. So we would come to find out that this was not a skit and it was real, and it was LV that recorded. I wonder who's recording this. So if LV's driving the car, who's recording Bhad Bhabie? Is it her mom or something? I don't know. But I'm playing the clip right now where she addresses all of this.
Told y'all what was gonna happen. I said he has a bunch of videos of me reacting, which is what narcissists do. They take a bunch of pictures and videos of you reacting to what they're doing, but they don't say.
Dog, I don't want none of that for myself, bruh. I done already been through it, bro. Cool. Cool.
and videos of you reacting to what they're doing.
My niggas just can't be chill in life, bro. It's not, life is not, they go to show, bro, all that money and shit, man, it doesn't just fix problems, bro. You know, doesn't mean you're not gonna have problems with each other, but it's how you handle those problems with each other, you know.
Doing, but they don't say.
In this case, we know she got more money than the nigga, though. They got a child together. She hanging on the roof. She must be loyal. I don't know what's going on with them, but apparently she won the beef over that nigga or something. I don't know. So he the one out here going crazy.
If you would have got the whole clip of that video, I looked up, I said, no, tell them why I'm on the car. I'm not trying to stop you from leaving. You could go get an Uber, go get your own car and leave. You're not leaving in my car. I wanted him to leave. I didn't want him to leave in my car.
So it's her
that
car.
Was all it was. Like, that's it. That's really, like, that's sad that that's all he has. Like, that shows you. I told you everything he has is either me trying to destroy my own car so he can't leave in it because I told him to go leave in an Uber and not leave in my car after disrespecting me or cheating on me. It's always
Isn't Bhad Bhabie the Catch Me Outside girl, or is that? Yeah, that's her.
That's always me trying to stop him.
I be getting her and Woe Vicky confused sometimes.
After disrespecting me or cheating on me. It's always leave in an Uber and not leaving my car after disrespecting me or cheating on me.
So he disrespected and cheated on you, and you wasn't trying to get the Uber. You didn't want him to leave in you. That's understandable. I ain't gonna lie.
It's always like that. It's always me trying to stop him from leaving in my.
But you don't jump on. You don't need to be jumping on the hood, though. I mean, putting yourself in danger. Just at that point, just let him take off with it. You rich, as long as your money's straight. You know, just let him take off with it. You'll get the car back, or you know, report it stolen. Whatever the baby mamas do.
Car because it's my car. Now he's trying to talk to me like, do you see how it feels? Like, no, I really was trying so hard not to believe that this man was a narcissist because of how empathetic he can be. But that's just a whole nother part of being a narcissist too. Like, over with. I'm not helping this man. I'm not doing nothing. He's showing his true, like.
Man, if this isn't the funniest thing I've ever heard, keep in mind, when he's saying, oh, do you see how it feels? He's talking, the crazy thing is, the first time we ever found out about this guy was Bhad Bhabie posting herself. It was either in 2024 or maybe even 2023. It might have been 2024, where she posted herself bruised up, battered, beaten with video footage. And everyone was like, yo, what the hell is going on? And she got back together with that guy. So you outed him as a guy that's putting hands, feet, elbows, knees, everything on you, and she goes and says, nah, you know, we be fighting. I be doing it too. And then after that, you expect us to care about anything you've got to say? Absolutely.
This is the Catch Me Outside girl that got rich from that incident. So I wouldn't imagine she has a whole bunch of accountability in her. You know what I'm saying? She kind of had it easy in life, you know what I'm saying?
We be fighting. I be doing it too. And then after that, you expect us to care about anything you've got to say? Absolutely not. And this is another example of it, because she's talking about, oh yeah, I told them to leave, and they are in the most toxic situation ever, and they both love it. They both really enjoy this. So we know about LV against our will. So she's saying, oh yeah, I told them to leave, but I want them to take an Uber, not to take my car. Well, you know what's a simple solution to this? She could just report the car as stolen. If it's not her car, it's probably she put it under his name. But if
yeah, man, I don't. This is what I'm saying, bro. Because the more I keep doing this YouTube shit, I mean, I could quit any day, but I don't want to have to do that. It's a bag. It's an easy bag. I don't want, but my shorty, I don't want none of that, bro. None of that, bro. That's what I don't want. Crashing out on the internet. We supposed to be coming together and together we get mentally more, we're more mentally stable that we're together. Like, we're elevating mentally. You know, that's what it's supposed to be about. Not we're crashing out. And them tires on that shit look bald as fuck, nigga. Tell me that front tire don't look bald as a motherfucker.
I told him to leave, but I wanted him to take an Uber, not to take my car. Well, you know what's a simple solution to this? She could just report the car as stolen. If it's not her car, it's probably she put it under his name. But if it is your car, you can report it as stolen. But what are they gonna do? They're gonna arrest the guy, and she's upset.
That shit don't got no tread on it.
With this guy, she's in love with this guy. I don't know what it is. It is what it is. But she's not gonna put him in that situation. So she has to come drum up some drama here on the internet. And the whole thing with the narcissist, she's talking about narcissists. What? I think narcissists make up less than 5%. Maybe I think it's even a lower percentage, like something 1 to 3% of people are narcissists. So if that's the case, how is it that every girl seems to know a narcissist, or their ex?
Oh my shit.
Or the guy that they're with is a narcissist. I mean, it's so funny that Playboi Carti even named his album, or was going to name his album that turned out to be I Am Music, as Narcissist. He had a whole rollout and everything. He had some merch for it. So yeah, this guy must be a narcissist. Honestly, why would you not feel like a narcissist if you're LV? You're broke. You got nothing going on for you. We have no idea what you do. Yet, you've got Bhad Bhabie, who you know a bunch of other rappers want, and they're trying to get after, and she won't go with them. And she's got tens of millions of dollars. You're living in her mansion. You're driving her cars. You're cheating on her with other chicks that are lit. And she's taking you back every single time, and she's financing your whole lifestyle. How do you not be?
And she jumping on the I need somebody to ride for me like that. God damn, boy. Bad baby. She got a kid, but I can't do the kid shit. But damn, I need somebody to ride like that, man. No matter what I do, it can be fuck you. That's how it gotta be, though. So you can't come in and get these bitches princess treatment, nigga. They don't want that. That's not what make them do that. You know what I'm saying? That's not what make them do that. That's not what make them ride for you. You show them that you riding for them, they don't even want your ass. You actually trying to do what's right, they don't want you. You do what's wrong, they jumping on the hood of the car.
Chicks that are lit, and she's taking you back every single time.
I need a bit that got 10 mil.
In your whole lifestyle. How do you not become a narcissist? You gotta think like the external is telling you, hey, you're the ish. You're the man. She's telling you that. So really, if anything, she fostered this feeling in him. Because we're looking at this guy like, yo, is this guy a sorcerer? Is he Hagrid? Is he casting spells?
That nigga's Master P. That nigga is Master P, nigga. Fuck you talking
What's
about?
going? Is he doing voodoo? What's the deal here? Because how is this working? We don't know. And not only is it working,
that
but the guy's
Master
putting hands
P.
on you when it's working too. So we're just like, yo, what is this guy doing? And we all stopped caring after the first time. But here she sounded like, oh yeah, she might have been done with him, right? No. Because the emotional tears and waterworks will come soon after in this clip I'm gonna play you guys right now.
Y'all, I swear on everything that I love, I am not dealing with this man no more ever again in my life. I went through so much.
I just imagine that she's a problem though. You know, I just imagine she plays a role in the problems though. See, a nigga like me, bruh, I'm not going. The only problem we gonna have is that I care too much about getting the bag. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, my attitude towards things, I got a sense of urgency. So that shit be good. That's the only thing you got to worry about, sweetheart, over here, though. You know what I'm saying? But I just assume, you know, she's got to be some type of problem.
I went through so much trying to love this person. I went through so much trying to understand this person. I went through so much. I have suffered so much trying to deal with this man. I have to explain my way of thinking. Yo. No.
I feel like I just know, like,
I literally don't even know. I don't even know what to do. I feel so stuck. Like everywhere I turn, it's just a wall in front of me. Like I have to allow it. There's nothing else I can do. Like I said, instead of him going and unfollowing them, he sits there and argues with me and tells me that I'm insecure.
See, the type of women I've dealt with, I do some shit, they walking away. They out that hoe. Honestly, you should be too. Honestly, what is you trying to explain? And he telling you were insecure because you, You should be gone.
Unfollowing them. He sits there and argues.
You want him to unfollow the hoe? Like what?
That I'm insecure.
I have a hoe. It's over with. Yeah.
Like, it's so obvious what you do in that moment to make it better. I shouldn't have to tell you.
I just imagine like she's probably like a mom to this nigga, cause it's like she's got the bag for real. I just imagine like she's like trying to orchestrate it her way though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so confused. I'm literally so confused. Like, why?
It's like she's in the man's position here.
With the love that I give this man, everything that I do for this man, why is he
everything that she do? It's like she's in the man's position. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she provides for everything. She does everything. She's there, and this nigga's. You know what I'm saying?
interesting?
It happens both ways, bro. It does.
Taking it like this. I'm willing to bet money on it. He be liking them pictures, him and them. They don't say nothing to him. I'm willing to bet money on it.
They don't say nothing to him.
Like,
wow. So if they not saying nothing, why you even worried though? I mean, but he's still shooting, so.
Bro.
But then you made the nigga famous. That's tragic. That's tragic. That nigga fumbling the bag, boy. You probably ran through though. You was getting fucked by Chief Keef when you was 15.
On here talking about it, but he ignores me. He cuts his phone off. He says he's not gonna talk to me if I'm crying. It only happens. I only feel like this living with Levon and living with my mom. When I was younger, I would question myself all the time, like, what's wrong with me? Why do I keep causing all these problems? Why every time I say I don't want something being done to me, I get in trouble for it? Why does it start a fight? Why do they say these things to me?
No, she's crashing out, bro.
It wasn't me. And I feel like Levon has been trying to train me to shut up and deal with it.
Man, listening to this, it seemed like the guy kind of mature. She starts getting emotional. She starts mouthing off. She starts yelling and screaming. He's like, yo, I'm going to cut you off. I'm going to call. Because that's how he avoids the situation. Because he's been putting hands on this chick. And she says, oh, we fight. She said that, not him. He didn't say we fight. We saw the video and he fell back and she decided to defend him and say that she starts the situation. So he's still with her.
Yeah, I imagine. And how she's just crashing out on the net, that shows her maturity level. To this extent, I can see, okay, a little post, maybe a little video, but you keep going with it. That gives red flag. That shows your maturity level. You know what I'm saying? You can't be crashing out like that, man. You know, but I understand how it could be though. She's successful, you know. She trying her hardest. She want who she want, and it ain't working. But I just imagine she's toxic herself though, bro.
They have a daughter together. I think maybe he sees her getting angry or she's boiling. He's like, oh well, I can't control myself if she puts hands on me, and I'm gonna start putting hands on her. So let me exit the situation. Let me block her. Let me tell her, hey, we're not gonna do this until you calm down. So it seems like he may have learned, but she has not. And she's saying, oh, it's so obvious what you do at that point. So she probably just wants him to unfollow some chicks, and he's looking at her like, you're not going anywhere. Where are you gonna gonna go? You're gonna leave me? Even though I don't know what he's providing to her. It's clearly got to be something mental, you know, that some mental stimulation that he's given her, because she's obsessed with this guy. She will not leave him. And it's not for a lack of options either. And yeah, I do imagine that this guy's trying to get after everything, because he's still a young dude. How old is the guy? I think he's in his early 20s too, because there's not much of an age gap between them. He's 26. Okay. Oh, well, that's what they say. They say he's 26. Not entirely sure. They've been together since 2020. I know he wasn't doing any David type of activity with her from what we've seen thus far. And she just blames everybody. She's like, oh yeah.
It just comes down to your mindset, bro. I'm 25, bro. I'm not trying to fuck with. I'm not, bro. I'm not sticking my shit in nothing would put a baby in. Wouldn't want to be mine, bro. I'm not doing that no more, bro. I'm not. And in result, I may not get no buns for a while. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool, cause you know I know I got options, but them not the options that I want. You know what I'm saying? Until I get what I want, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I only felt like this when I was with my mom and not when I was with LV. We know her mom was a nutcase.
So
Look how she turned out.
That's
no surprise. But Bhad Bhabie was getting with people like Young Boy. She was getting people like Chief Keef. And I think this guy, he's just trying to keep the situation. I think the fact that he's less emotional about it means that he's not as invested in her.
Well, they have a kid together, so it's like they're stuck regardless. You know, no one else has a kid with her, I don't believe.
As he was when he was putting hands on her, which sounds crazy. Like, for those words to utter my mouth, it sounds crazy. But think about it. This guy was so emotional that he was putting hands, and then now he's giving her the vibe that he doesn't care, and he's being mature. He's probably only there for what she's providing, which is a lot. She's providing bread, she's providing a car, she's providing a house, she's providing food, and she's providing him access to all of these other girls that he's meeting behind her back. But this would all lead to Lil Tay being brought into this. So Lil Tay would post the original video of her on top of the car and say, Bhad Bhabie is pathetic. Now Lil Tay, the biggest clout chaser, since she was 12, she was just like trying to flex money, which they didn't really have. But now she's doing OF. Yeah, once she turned 18, clock struck 1. Clock struck 2.
Lil Tay is doing OF.
12, and she decided to hop on there. Didn't even give life a try. Did not even attempt. She tried the music career when she was a little bit younger, and the song did okay. I'm guessing it didn't return what the budget did, but she calls out Bhad Bhabie, and she came into Bhad Bhabie's game. Bhad Bhabie is known as being one of the highest generating careers in OF history, and she falls for the bait. Bhad Bhabie replies, and what does she reply with? The screenshots of her OF, and it shows, and she's still showing them screens. Wait, hold on, September 2025. She's still eating off of this? Oh, hell no. Oh,
300, 600, 600. Now that might be, I know OnlyFans be taking like 25%. So I don't know if that's the net gross, but man, goddamn. I don't know what them numbers is really. I don't know. But goddamn, them some numbers though, regardless. She's eating. It actually went down. You know. From May.
Oh my God.
700,000 back in May.
So, okay. Oh yeah, the numbers have dropped. Oh my God. Jeez. Oh my. Well, all time anyway, it says
that's this year though.
78.8 million gross. It used to be like 50, I think. And then net is 63 million. So Bhad Bhabie has made $63 million in net.
So she actually showing her coochie and stuff on there
before
though?
Any percentage.
She gotta be. That's how she. See, I need a bitch to ride for me like that, but you can't be toxic. You can't have no OnlyFans. You can't be fucked by all these rappers. Like, you can't have no kids with another nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's to give to the agency or the management that's handling all of the messages.
Because I ain't out here finna do all this crazy shit. I want what's real, baby. I'm too young for that, I guess. I don't know. Shit, ain't nobody. It ain't till you're 50 and then that's you finally get to settle down.
You see 30.
Everybody's fucking retarded till then.
$7 million worth.
Not till they're tired of being retarded.
But in September alone, she made $361,000, $672,000 in August. She's still making this kind of bread. This is unreal. And this just goes to show you.
Nigga, a shorty like that, they're making some money though, bruh.
No.
Nah, it ain't always about the money though. Not when it comes like to doing OnlyFans and shit. Like nah. You can make 60,000 a year, 30,000 a year. I don't care. Just bring that. Just contribute in some type of fashion. You know what I'm saying?
Amount of bread is going to make her any less miserable. And then you've got Lil Tay saying, this is chump change. You're broke as ish. We know Lil Tay's not even scratching these numbers. I don't even think the lowest numbers that Lil Baby has had, Lil Tay has hit that yet. And this is where it gets a little bit dirty because Lil Tay calls out Bhad Bhabie's daughter and says, Bhad Bhabie, since Callie, who's the name of her daughter, doesn't have a father anymore, let me be the father that stepped up. And then she says, Daddy Tay, with the pregnant emoji. And this is exactly what Lil Tay needed. Lil Tay needs conflict or people to pay attention. The only way people are going to pay attention is with conflict.
This should be illegal for me to be watching this right now, bro.
Dad.
How old is she? I mean, I'm not that much older than her, but I mean, I'm like 6 years older, 7. How she just turned 18? Nigga? That's what I'm saying, bro. Get this off my
some
screen.
Stuff to her. She faked all of these situations.
21 plus to ride this ride. You know what I'm saying?
Where she's the victim and people got tired of it. And now, I don't even think Bhad Bhabie needs to address her, but Bhad Bhabie's in such a state where, like I said, money cannot solve some problems. Really, it may have amplified her problems. Well, I do see this beef developing. I don't think Bhad Bhabie can hold back. But let me know what y'all think in the comments.
Yeah, man, it's a hard life. I can imagine for her, you know what I'm saying? She been getting fucked by rappers since she was 15. She got all this money because she got famous by going on Dr. Phil and having a toxic childhood. You know what I'm saying? It's about her mindset and perspective. You know, she's probably trying her hardest with this nigga right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? She probably trying her hardest with this nigga. She probably really wants that shit to work with him. And it's not working, and she crashing out, you know. Yeah, let me know what y'all think though, man. We on the road to 100K. Okay, if you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. If you made it to the end of this video and you bored, check out this video to the left, or check out my music to the right. I just dropped some new shit, all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, all that good shit. I'll get at you on the next one, and I'm gone. TYP the 9.